Welcome to the Clear Computing webinar of Stop by Stop with GPS Relay. This is a smartphone application which supplies verification of service location within TAC electronically and sends an email to your customer confirming the service with the necessary date, time, location, and Google link to a map that shows where the driver was when he finished the service. We're now going to go into the steps that are followed in order to use this. The first step is you send an email to the driver with the TAC action buttons and optionally the work order attached as a PDF. Once the driver reads this, completes the work, and at the end opens the email again, presses the OK button in the email, which activates the GPS relay application and sends the information back to the office with all the details and a copy to the customer so they know that the unit was placed and the serial number of the unit. We're now going to demonstrate the smartphone in the hands of the driver opening the email, reviewing the work location, checking the PDF, completing the work, and then opening the email, pressing OK, filling in the serial number of the roll-off or portable toilet that was delivered or equipment that was delivered, and then sending it to the office. The driver opens the email, reviews the work location, and then looks at the PDF for the details of the work to be completed. And in the email, he sees what he has to do and the location. Notice at the top are the action buttons, OK, and others that you can define within the Clear Computing to have different results. And sending email to different people, such as the problem can be sent to the dispatch supervisor. The driver now opens the iPhone, clicks OK when the work is completed, and this sends a response back to the office with all the details necessary to know the status of the job. The major components are: the subject is OK, the status was completed successfully, the date and time that the service was done, the latitude and longitude of where the driver stood when he completed the service, the actual street address and the degree of accuracy, and last but not least, an actual Google map of where the driver stood when he did the work. Now the driver can enter in any additional information about the job, such as serial numbers, additional billings, and click Send to return this back to the office. The office will now receive the email, and in the next session we'll show you that information being imported directly into TAC. Thank you. We're now going to look into TAC and see how we can use the information that GPS Relay has returned back to the office. This is done automatically, and as soon as the email is received, TAC reads it and updates its files. Then we can go to the location, which we thought was at one Alexa place, click Map, and we can click Update from GPS Relay. GPS Relay will then open a window and show us the latitude, the longitude, and the actual address of the location, including state and county when supplied. We're going to update the latitude, the longitude, and the street address, okay, and the zip code. And click Update. We now see that in TAC we now have an updated site address and the latitude and longitude, and if now I click Map, this will bring up a street level map that shows the actual location where the unit was placed when the driver sent us the email. In this particular case, 24 Alexa Place was a little in the middle of the block and more than likely off the street in a construction site. Once we click Save and then Quit, that map is now a permanent part of the Site Master customer record and can show up on all work orders sent to the driver. Thank you.